2008, my father was found in front of an abandoned building. He was actually a victim of a homicide. In 2008, this was a year of change for me forever. I was actually raised again in the inner city of Flint, Michigan, so I can tell you the detriment of Medicaid expansion. I can tell you the detriment of high taxes. I can tell you the detriment of liberal policies that do not work. I was told to vote Democratic because of the entitlement of the culture generationally. And upon my apprenticeship in Washington, D.C., I was actually challenged by one of my classmates from Stanford. He said, "Darwin, what do you believe in?" I believe in pro-business. I'm a Christian morally. And as I began to study my actual beliefs, he challenged me. I took him up on the challenge. I realized, wow, my actual belief, Christian moral beliefs, are locked in with the platform of the National Republican Party. I realized the death penalty was actually biblical. Uniform immigration was biblical. I realized tax exempt statuses with churches, biblical. I realized 34% of the Constitution was drafted from the Bible. Prominent ministers such as John Locke and Two Trees of Government influenced the Constitution and the Founding Fathers. So I can tell you now, I know more than anybody that I personally know about the inner city, about the ethnic community. And I don't just paint a picture of ethnic diversity. I can tell you I live it. My wife, who's a school teacher, elementary school teacher, she's also Puerto Rican, Hispanic, in ethnicity. We both talk often about the inner city and where I come from. She comes from Spanish Detroit or Southwest Detroit. And I can tell you now, I'm 3 classes away from a master's degree, and there's nothing more I'm more passionate about besides going into the inner city and changing things. And you need to be very aware of who actually holds this position. Do you want an individual who's going to go and say Black Lives Matter? Well, wait a minute, don't all lives matter? Okay?
Yeah.
Doesn't Black Lives Matter, including the abortion, is 2/3 that are being aborted? How about black on black crime, all the fiasco and the news media, and you're seeing things? There's a less than 1% chance that an African-American male is going to be harmed by an actual white police officer. There's a 95% chance they're going to be harmed by another black male. Statistics. So I want to ask you to study me. I have some information here that's going to compare me and my opponent. I oppose Proposal 1. I oppose expansion of Elliott Larson, including homosexuality. I oppose Medicaid expansion. I oppose Common Core educational program. I want you to hold me to the fire. And matter of fact, I want you to challenge my opponent to see where she stands. And I guarantee you will see that you will want to vote for the constitutional conservative. Thank you.